to another Casually Me live stream. We are back. Live in action, y'all. Live in action. Have you guys been keeping up with me on my shorts? I've been posting a lot on shorts lately. I've been outside. But life is good, and I pray that you guys are having an amazing, amazing day. I pray that the start of everybody's week has been very blissful. Mine was a little bit chaotic towards the weekend. Nothing too crazy, but as you can see, I have a new phone. I love this case, though. I'm definitely a fan of this case. I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here, and then you guys can tell me all the good things, It feels so good outside, y'all. Prepare to get tired of me saying that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Everybody has defrosted now. We can be outside. We're outside. We are outside. Okay. Gotta make sure that the connection isn't bad. You having a good day today? I'm having a great day, Tristan. How about you? How's your day going? I just finished a drop-off with Facebook Marketplace. So someone had bought this portrait, and I've had the portrait for like 3 years. I just never did anything with it. I have the other design part of it. So I decided to sell it finally. Yay. You know, so I'm happy. I've had it on Marketplace for over a year, and I don't know why it took so long for it to sell. Also, Facebook Marketplace does this thing where it'll like unlist your item, so you really have to like look at your Marketplace to make sure that your stuff is still listed. I think I forgot about it for months, and I was like, oh damn, it's not even listed no more. Whoopsie. But yeah, and the lady was super cool, super sweet. I always meet people. Oh damn, I forgot I was gonna change that message so that you guys can have my Snapchat too. But yeah, when I meet people, we always meet in a public space, and I haven't had anybody weird or crazy, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I like having things and then selling things. I'm enjoying it. Actually, pretty cool. Even though I didn't buy that portrait, I high key like took it / it was high key given to me at the same time, along with 2 other portraits, but I kept the other 2, and I was like, I'll sell this one. But even if I like buy stuff, it's like it makes buying stuff so much more like enjoyable. It's like, I can buy this now, but if I don't like it, I can just sell it later. And I love that. Do Native Americans exist? And if so, what do you plan on doing about that in America? I mean, my ancestors are indigenous to America, so regardless what to do about it, what do people do? They change their citizenship, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm aware of that whole thing, but I can't give you the 411 on it. I have not studied it that much. But on my dad's side, I do know that we are Nottoway. I'm Nottoway Indian. So that's Nottoway. and they're based in Virginia. So that's my native tribe that I'm sure 100% of on my dad's side. If you're more than 2%, you can get tax exemption. And you know what's effed up? I think I tried to look into how to get benefits for that. And they were like, you got to have proof that you're it or whatever. Or the tribe that you got to be one of the tribes that have to be federally recognized. Right, documentation. I'm like, that's literally crazy. I'm like, my DNA, you can look at my DNA. Why I gotta prove to you people that came over here, why I gotta prove that I belong here? Y'all don't belong here. That's why I'm like, the Matrix. Why I gotta prove, or anybody else gotta prove that we are legitimate when y'all not even legitimate? And the people that are doing it look nothing like a lot of us. No shade. But yeah, no, that's crazy. I gotta prove my existence. LOL. LOL. So what I would have to do, I wonder if I would have to go to Virginia. Well, either way, I want to go to Virginia and meet that side of my family because I haven't met that side of my family. I didn't grow up with my dad's side of the family. So I personally want to go back to Virginia and meet that side of my family. So I can learn about the Nottoway culture and things like that. So I can be properly educated on this. And we can make shit shake. Yeah. I think that'll be lit. I want to make this bigger. I forgot I was typing. I got distracted. Okay, boom. Okay, we're locked in. So you guys can follow me on Instagram at See Me Living. And you guys can add me on Snapchat at CJ's Dance Life. And you can look at it in the pinned comment below. All right. You said it's been a minute since your sleep life. I know, right? I did it, what, like 3-4 times? It was cool. It was cool. But I'm not gonna lie, I like sleeping naked. And I missed that. The 3-4 times I did it with y'all, I was like, okay, this is cool. But I feel I could balance it out. I could wear some clothes and do one for the one time. Maybe like once a week. You said, am I a YN? No. The YNs are cool though. I like the cool YNs. I like the YNs that don't put their life in danger and don't put other people's life in danger. I like the YNs that are like really sweet. They have soft spots for the girls. They fun. I like the YNs that know what they selling, folks. But the ones that don't know what they're selling people in regards to gas, I still F with them. But you know. Bonus points if you know what you're selling people. That's important. Okay. You said lucky that you in jail. Why are you in jail? You said YN is still derogatory. You know what's so funny? Back in 2019, I remember saying YN, but I don't know where I heard it from, and this was before everybody and their mama was saying YN. I don't know who started YN. I just know that I was saying it for years, and then out the blue, everybody and their mama started saying YN now. And then I'm like, I love how there's a category for them, and it's like a universal, like everybody has a universal experience with YNs, and everybody knows like, yeah, that's them, that's them. You know, you have YNs, you have the old YNs, and then I came up with this recently, bedazzled YNs. So we have 3 different YNs. Choose your maker. Choose your maker. Or what is it? Choose your avatar. Choose your my player. Choose your YN. Choose your YN. You say good night. Good morning. Unless it's dark where you're at, then definitely have sweet dreams. A hood ninja is a hood ninja, and unks and gangsters. You right. You right. I want to say because the difference between a YN, yeah, the difference between a YN and the OG stuff like that, you got to take away the young part, because Y means young. So you take away the young part, then you get the OG. You get the gangster. You get, what'd you say? The hood ninja. You get all of that. Because they grown. They grown. There's no young in them. The only thing youthful about them is their spirit. And maybe they look young for their age too. We love an unk that looks young. Well, no, an unk that looks young but looks really good for his age. He can have gray hair and still look really good for his age. Like the women, love seeing women, like older women with beautiful gray hair. Love that. You grew up in Brooklyn and the Bronx. So what's the difference? Can someone tell me? There's a bunch of New Yorkers here in Georgia too. What's the difference between Brooklyn, Harlem, the Bronx, and Queens? Those are like the 4 most popular cities, right? Brooklyn, Harlem, Queens, the Bronx. Yeah, yeah. What's the difference? You say, hey, best friend. Hey, Taylor. You look like you eat corn. Well, you know what's crazy? I enjoy corn, especially in a seafood boil. I love, like, that's the main time I'll enjoy eating corn. It's very rare for me now to just enjoy it casually, but in a seafood boil, the corn on the cob. And then at Nobu has these really, really good mini corn on the cobs. You get like 10 of them, 12 of them. And they're like the size of my pinky. And they're so good. They're like mini corn on the cobs, and I think they toss it in like truffle butter or something. I just put y'all on. So you can go to Nobu and not spend $1,000. You can go to Nobu and spend $20 and get a really good appetizer that's going to fill you up, because that corn is so good. I like your nails. Thank you, Taylor. I did nude French. I just decided to change the color last minute because I was doing white for a while, and normally I change my color every few months. I like the French tip. A few months ago I did all red nails, I think, like all color. But I'm a French tip girly. I love French tips now. It's always gonna be in my heart, you know. But nude eats, nude eats, and on the toes. So if you're my complexion, then nude is definitely, it's no different than the white. It just looks so good. You look like you still have a crayon book. You know what's crazy? I do. I actually from Five Below, and I haven't opened it yet. But I have this bag, And I have bought a bunch of paint. I think I bought markers and crayons. I love coloring, but I haven't sat down and colored in like years. And I bought that stuff in 2023. Canvases and everything. And I have not used it yet. Like, oh, someone's alarm is going off. You said Man States Island is its own state. You mean, what is it? Staten Island. You said Staten Island is its own state. It should have nothing to do with New York. Is it because it's an island? Is that why you feel like that? Okay, wait, because he's breaking down the difference between New York and stuff. Have I ever been to Disney World? I have been to Disney World. That's in Orlando, right? I have been to Disney World in Orlando. And I actually had a good time. My favorite part of Disney World, or the different park, I don't really remember the others. I'm not going to hold y'all. But I remember Epcot. I remember Epcot because when we went to the Germany part, which is my favorite. I'm a military brat, so I was raised in Sicily in Germany, and then we came back to America in 2008. So I've been back in America since '08. But when I was 2 months old, my mom and dad, they got stationed overseas. But I was raised with my mom. We came back to the States. So I was in Sicily for 3 years or 3.5 years, and then I was in Stuttgart, Germany for another 3.5 years. And so being at Epcot, it reminded me of home. Like, it reminded me of home. And it was my first time having funnel cake. And I love funnel cake. Oh my God. As a matter of fact, y'all, I want to get some funnel fries. This guy that I met when I went out the other day, he ended up linking with me and my little cousin, and he treated us to the carnival. And then he took us out to eat after. Nothing crazy, but what is that? I hate when I get emails about stuff and I don't know who it's from. But anyways, he took us to this spot. I didn't really care for the food, so I wasn't gonna order food. And then I noticed they had dessert, and they had funnel fries. So it's like funnel cake, but made like with fries, and they have Nutella. And I told myself that I was gonna go back and order it. Like, I would only go to that restaurant for the funnel fries, ask them to put extra powdered sugar on it, and then give me the Nutella on the side so I could just dip it. Like, y'all, it was so good. You said go get a job. No, and then I'll be like everybody else. But no, Epcot, yeah. And I only went to Disney World once. Only once. Okay. Brooklyn is more iconic. What makes Brooklyn more iconic? I'm trying to see, what do I hear more often when I meet people? Which one do I hear? Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem, the Bronx. I just like the Bronx. Like, when people say the Bronx, the Bronx. I like how it's said. Manhattan and Staten Island. So I hear Staten Island way less. I know I hear that way less. Manhattan and Staten Island are the two ones that I hear less. But I've been to Manhattan. LOL. Brooklyn makes the fads originally. Wait, Brooklyn makes the fads. Originally, Queens fakes it and goes with the trend, and Bronx tries to own it. So you calling the Bronx fakes? You calling the Bronx fake? So basically, you saying that Brooklyn is the OG, Queens is the baby, and then Bronx is the fake that wants to be like them. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? But you can't be biased. You can't be biased because you from there. I generally want to know the difference between Brooklyn, Harlem, Queens, and the Bronx. No bias if you from there. Someone said, how old am I? I am 24. Is this Instagram or YouTube? It's whatever you want it to be. 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 But no, we on YouTube. Team YouTube, y'all. Team YouTube. But you can follow me on Instagram at CMeLiving, CMELVNG. How are you, girl? I'm doing good, love. How are you? You went to Disney World March 30th? Uh-oh. That's the day before my little brother's birthday. How was it? You had a good time? I love Tennessee. Is it because I'm the 10 that you see? Kidding. What do you love about Tennessee? I used to live in Tennessee. We had moved to Tennessee in 2011, I believe. Yeah, because my brother was born in 2010, and we moved when he was a baby. And then we had moved out of Tennessee, I want to say 2016. Was it 2016? Or early 2017? I was a sophomore in high school. I know that much. Yeah, I was a sophomore in high school. I think that's why I'm not shy and I'm very sociable, because I literally went to different schools. Like, I would literally have to go to a new school in the middle of a current school year all the time. So I think in each state, for real, I probably got to experience a full 1 year, maybe 2 years of a school year, and then I would have to move. I'm not even joking. So ironically, that makes me a very sociable person by nature. You said I have some tea to tell you. What? Oh, what happened? Y'all had a good time? You hate Memphis? Why do you hate Memphis? I haven't been back to Tennessee since I moved, so I have no idea what's going on out there. I haven't been to Tennessee since 2011. No, wait, no. I lied. Since 2016, 17, I have not been there. But Texas de Brazil is one of my favorite Brazilian steakhouses. That was really the only one I went to in Memphis. Is that the only one in Memphis? I don't know, but I love that place. What's my favorite ride at Magic Kingdom? Girl, I don't even remember the rides. I am not gonna hold you. This, like, we talking like 2012 when I was there. 2012, 2013. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. My brother was born. So 2012, 2012, somewhere back when life was full of color. That was when I was at. I have no idea. I don't remember the rides. But even now, if you were to ask me what my favorite ride is at Six Flags, I went to Six Flags 2 years ago out here. I was off a shroom at Six Flags. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I gotta tell y'all that story. But no, if you were to ask me what the rides were at Six Flags, I can't even tell you. But my favorite ride overall at any carnival, fair, whatever, I love the swings. I've loved the swings since I was a child. Since I was a freaking child. I love the swings so bad. You know, it's the ride where they have the swing chairs. And it's like a whole bunch of them. And they just go all the way up. And they go in a circle. I love it. Love you some Texas de Brazil. Man, I'm telling you. Brazilian steakhouses are amazing. And I went to another one when I lived in South Carolina. I didn't like that one. I don't remember the name. For those that are new here, I may not know the names of stuff. I just end up in the spot. I've been like that since I was a youngin. I don't know the names of places. I just end up in the spot. But that place, didn't really care for it. And then here in Atlanta, we have Fogo de Chao. And then we have another one. And then I think there's another one. I think we have at least 3 or 4 Brazilian steakhouses here in Atlanta. And they're all right. They're kind of mid to me compared to Texas de Brazil. I enjoy Mediterranean food. Like, I enjoy Mediterranean food more than Brazilian steakhouses out here. And I say that because there's a Mediterranean restaurant that I went to, and they have it set up like a Brazilian steakhouse, so you get the samples of all the meats and everything. And it was so good. It was so good. Do I like to travel? I do. I'm forcing myself to just accept the fact that I gotta travel solo dolo sometimes. Because I like doing stuff with people, but I can't let that stop me from doing things if I really, really want to do something. It's me getting sleepy, but no, I'm definitely going to find. I wonder if that pita place is close to where I am, because I would love to get some funnel fries. When I was in Disney World, I saw a boyfriend, and me and him went shopping, and me and him got exactly the same shirt, and then we came back to the hotel, and me and him talking about marriage, and then he kissed you. Wait, you're engaged? Wait. I love Disney World. It's my favorite place to go. And my boyfriend wants to get married on my birthday. I'm kind of excited about it. I just hope that it happens. Wait, so did you get engaged? Did you get engaged? Or was you just talking about it? If you come to Turkey, you should definitely visit the fairy chimneys in Cappadocia. Did I say it right? Cappadocia? Cappadocia? Turkey is definitely on the list. When I meet people here in Georgia from Turkey, they literally are like, you have to go. You're going to have such a great time. Yeah, I definitely think Turkey is definitely going to happen, for sure. For sure. I've heard nothing negative from people. They said that I'm going to love it, and it's safe to go if I end up going by myself. I'm not from Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. But I hear the food is really, really good there. The steakhouses and whatnot. You love Mexican food? I love burrito tacos. Burrito tacos do it for me every time. But I hate when I go to a Mexican restaurant and I ask for burrito tacos and the taco shell is soggy. I'm not even eating a taco no more. And then it's like either the meat will be too fatty or the tortilla will be too soggy. There's only one place I like to go to that I feel I make the burrito tacos perfectly. But a place that I liked before that, it was called Chando's Tacos. And they literally closed. Right after I discovered them, I ate at their establishment twice, and then them folks closed down out of business. And I'm like, that is so depressing. So depressing. You live in Vegas? That's lit. I haven't been to Vegas yet. I know if I go to Vegas by myself, I would definitely have a great time. But I don't know what I want to do out there first. Like, I hear so much about it, so of course it makes you want to go. But I'm like, I don't even know, like, where to stay. Like, what's a really nice place to stay? I don't think I'll have an issue like club wise because I'm just a girl. But it's just about, okay, where do I stay? What's clean? What's in the middle of everything? And then I'm aware that you have to walk, right? Because in like a strip of clubs or something. But yeah. And then like when's a good time to go? Like maybe any time is a good time to go. Fuck it. It's Vegas. Okay, you and your boyfriend really want to get married on your birthday. Why do I keep yawning? Is my iron low? You okay? That's so sweet. Every time I see my boyfriend, he kisses me, and every time I see him, he gives me butterflies. That is so sweet. Well, I pray that when you guys get married, I pray you guys have a very prosperous, fun marriage and have a very abundant wedding and create beautiful memories. And if it's on your birthday, that's even better. Vegas never shuts down. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. What's your favorite club in Vegas? I am from Morocco, actually, but I live in Chicago. You have to visit Morocco or Africa. No, Morocco, like North Africa. There's places I want to visit, but it's sad because they say that some places up there they don't fuck with Americans. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from going anywhere. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's places I desire to go to, but I just don't know if I should go there by myself. Like I don't know if I want to be in certain parts of North Africa by myself. I don't know. But I also don't want to wait forever. So it was like YouTube University solo trips to Morocco and see how those girls did it. But yeah, I like people from Morocco. People from North Africa in general, like, I like them. I like them. Mm-mm-mm. The only place you want to go now is West Africa. Where in West Africa? I met a West African last night, actually. If I could suggest a place for us to go, where would it be? Brazil. Brazil. I haven't been to Brazil yet. That's another place that they say that I should not go by myself. They say that you should not go to Brazil by yourself as a woman. They say it's like really, it could be dangerous, like for kidnapping and stuff like that. I can be like, just fuck it. Listen. Brazil is one of my dream vacations. All because of that Rio movie. I love Rio. I love it down. I love that movie. Y'all, I like my new phone. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up having to get the iPhone 17 Pro Max. But honestly, that's what they was just pushing me to get. I'm in there telling them my situation. I'm like, I was on my phone and it was working, and then I was not working, talking about some gigabyte storage unavailable. I'm over here like, what's the difference between gigabyte and terabytes? But now we know. And then they're off the rip. They were like, what do you want to get the 17 Pro? They didn't even try. They didn't even try to sell me the 15, 16, or the others. Like they specifically said, okay, iPhone 17. But actually, I told them. I asked them what the colors were in the other phones. So let me not lie on them too much. But I asked them what the colors were in the other phones, and I was like, let me just go ahead and get my orange phone. Orange, my favorite color. And then I got this phone case from one of the phone people at the mall. It's so cute. I love this phone case. I love this phone case. The holographic sold me. I'm like, I love holographic anything. And it still fits the orange gold vibe. And then he put me on to the diamond lens cover. I'm like, I didn't know this is how y'all was coming. I love it. Big fan, big fan. Is the iPhone 17 Pro Max good? Would you recommend it? Honestly, I would recommend this phone. It's no different than the 14. I had the 14. I feel like it's no different than the 14. I haven't used the camera or anything yet to know, but I feel like I'm just a girl. So as long as I can text, FaceTime, take pictures and videos, all that extra techie stuff, I don't know. I can't. I feel like that's why people are phone people. This differences, but for me, as long as I can text, make calls, take pretty pictures, you know. But I like it. I like it, and it's a nice size. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. There's nothing I dislike about it. I mean, I feel like so far, I don't know if the different, maybe this will make sense to y'all. I don't know if the difference in the phone is the phone itself or if it's just because of the update. The update on this phone I didn't have on my other phone. I have it on my second phone. The phone that I'm streaming on, it's updated. So it's the same as this phone. The only difference is it's bigger and the other technicalities that I don't know, like how camera is and battery life and all that good stuff. But I think you should buy it. Why not? Why not? You said, is this my hair or is this a wig? This is a sew-in, honey. This is a sew-in. So I have my natural hair out, blended in with the other hair. And when I go to Disney World, I'm going to be posting videos on YouTube, period. And make sure that you tap in with me. I would love to watch your vlogs. Can I subscribe to you, actually? Go to channel. I'm just going to go to your channel. And guess what? Subscribe. Boom. And look. Notifications on. Boom. So now I subscribe. So now I know when you post your videos, girl. You're very cool. Thanks, love. You and your boyfriend might go shopping again when you see him and get him a ring. That's lit. That is lit. You're going to go back to Disney World June 22nd. Have a really, really, really good time. Have fun for everybody in the chat. Yeah. Rio, the movie is dope. Rio is literally so cute. I love animation movies, fun fact. I'm a big animation movie girl. I love, love, love animation. Real bad. Where am I from? I'm from Virginia. Okay, I'm just curious. Is it a must to sleep in the same bed with your spouse or partner? What do you think? Honestly, I don't think it should be a requirement. He said, girl, I need to sleep. Take care of yourself. I'll subscribe to you. Thank you, Lovey. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Casual Me family. Thank you for your time and your questions. And you sleep amazing. And tap back in with me. And I'll see you next time. Love you. But I don't think it's a requirement. Now that I'm older, it's like if I end up falling asleep on the couch, I'm not gonna care if my person cradles me up to the bed or not. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I feel like if you're not sleeping in the same bed, you got a problem. Well, no, let me reword that. It's like, I don't know. Unless there is a problem, like unless you are angry and upset with me or I'm angry and upset with you and I don't want to be around you, other than that, either way, I'm going to go to sleep. I feel like naturally we're going to go to sleep together. You know what I'm saying? But if my person needs space, I'm not going to like bitch if he's not sleeping in the bed with me. I'm gonna go to sleep regardless. I'm gonna go to sleep regardless. As long as he's not upset, like as long as my person isn't mad or upset with me, I don't care where you sleep. But if he's the type that likes to cuddle every single night, then he might be like, why would you sleep with me? I want to sleep with you. But again, I feel like naturally, like, we have one bed. Like, get in the bed. Unless we somewhere else in the house and then we end up just sleeping somewhere else in the house, you know. Hey, wifey. Hey, Terry. My boyfriend is very silly sometimes, and my boyfriend loves to give me hugs. I love that girl. Hold on. So I want to make sure that I read everybody's comments. Okay, cool. We up to date. Your boyfriend likes to watch the same videos as you. I love that. How did you and your boyfriend meet each other? How y'all know each other? Uh-oh. I gotta text some people back, y'all. I literally had to spend an hour today catching up on messages. I had to delete messages and then I had to catch up on messages. He said, love you. I love you too. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. How are you? Let's see. All I want to have is threesomes and parties with bitches and beaches with BBs and parties. I love killing me. You guys met each other at a pool at Pop Century. Pop Century? What's that? Pop Century. What's that? Y'all, I think I might go get that food. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it. Well, let me see how far it is to get to where I gotta go. All I wanna have is stations and parties with BBs with 36. Okay. I can go get that stuff. Let me see if it's nearby. Perfect. Thank you, my love. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to text everybody back because I just cleared out my messages and I already have like 50 messages on my phone. So I'm like, let me text people back. Let me text people back. Because it's like, I don't think I'm a bad texter. You just gotta be like, you gotta be the first 3 messages in my phone. At the least 5. Because if your number is not showing up in at least the first 5 messages when I open up my messages, I don't know if I'll text you back. And it's not because it's on purpose. Like, other messages be getting in the way, and then I think I responded to somebody and I didn't, and I'm like, damn. But it's all good. You say you don't have people blowing you up like that. My phone is actually dry, y'all. It's just like I'm texting my family. I'm texting some people about business stuff. Yeah, I'm texting people that I met recently. You know, we're talking about my birthday, all the good things. You know what I'm saying? But generally, my phone is dry my phone is dry for real, for real. I got nobody checking for me. Do, 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 do. My phone been so dry, I gotta put lotion on my hands after I use. um, that's so, bruh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's so funny. I'm about to use that. My phone's so dry, I gotta put lotion on my hands after I use it. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up. That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. Oh yeah, with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, it has a really good camera. I will say that for like zooming, like you can zoom in specifically. But no, that shit funny as fuck. My phone been so dry, I gotta put lotion on my hands after I use it. Bro, that is so funny. Can I make you famous? Cause I want to post that. That is so funny. I want to post it on Threads and on my story. That is so hilarious. That is so funny. Why are you guys so funny? Okay. LOL. That is so funny. That was so funny. You say you always clowning around. It's your personality. Man, what? I love someone that can make me laugh. Because I'm always laughing. I'm literally always laughing. And like, I make people laugh, right? But I be dead ass. And from what I've been told, that's why people laugh at me, because they know that I'm being dead ass. Like, I be so serious. And I really do be serious about what I'm saying. Life is too short to be serious. Yeah, like, me being serious, like, I don't take life seriously, but I be serious about what I said. That's a quote. That's a quote. That's a quote. I don't take life seriously, but I'm serious about what I said. LOL. Alright. That's so funny. What's this bird talking about? What am I talking about, y'all? What are we talking about? Oh, we were talking about how to not take life so seriously. I'm screaming. Oh my gosh, I gotta finish texting these people back. Okay. Have fun, baby. LOL. Who am I looking for? Ruby Rose is so pretty, y'all. Like, I just randomly just started getting obsessed with her. She's fine as fuck. She's fine as fuck. Ruby Rose is fine as fuck. Okay. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Have fun. You said who got some lotion? I don't think anybody here got. I mean, I got body oil, but I don't know how you gonna get that though. You kind of over there, friend. You know. All right, y'all. Let's go get some dessert. You genuinely having a good day? I am genuinely having a good day. Are you genuinely having a good day? I like that. Are you genuinely having a good day? Actually, yes. I'm alive, well, and healthy. My dog is alive, well, and healthy. My friends and my family alive, well, and healthy. You guys that I'm talking to alive, well, and healthy. I pray everybody's healthy. I pray y'all's healthy. Um, it's beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. Nothing crazy happening. You know, and yeah, who can who can complain when you have a beautiful day like this and when you look good like this? You know what I'm saying? It says do not enter. So where do I go? Don't enter. Okay. So where do I exit? Is this the exit? Okay. Y'all, we're gonna go on an adventure. I wanna get these funnel fries. I'm like craving them. And I pray that it's good this second go around. Because I'm gonna be sad if it's not. I'm gonna be sad if it's not. Have fun, baby. I'm not gonna lie. Can I see the cars coming down that way? If these cars start driving, that would be great. Awesome. Awesome sauce. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. If I can't not hear what y'all saying, I'm screaming. If I can't read what y'all are talking about right now, it's because I'm being a safe driver. I'm being a very safe driver. So let's enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Let's see. Should we play some tunes? Y'all, as a matter of fact, let me tell y'all, I was so sad when I got my new phone because my music app, Music, if you know, you know, Music, I wasn't aware. Like, I knew it wasn't on the App Store no more, but I didn't think that it was going to take the phone away. I mean, not the phone. I didn't think it was going to take the app away so quickly like that. These people over here drive so stupid. You see a car coming towards you. Why are you driving in like the same lane as oncoming traffic? That's crazy. But anyways, dang, that car just made me forget what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted by that car. I hate that. I hate that. I hate when I'm talking and then something happens and then I forget what I'm talking about. And it happens literally every day. It happens all the time. Can y'all help me? What was I talking about? Oh, music. I was talking about music. Thanks, brain. But yeah, I didn't know that it was gonna take, like, it took the app away when I switched over phones. Like, I was so sad. I'm like, I've had over 6 years of music on that phone. My playlists were set up. Like, we were stable. Stable. So I ended up just getting YouTube Premium because trying to find another app that has free music was starting to annoy me and it was just doing too much. And then I paid for this app and it literally started glitching. It was glitching before I paid for the app, so I'm like, okay, well, if I pay for the app, then maybe it will stop glitching. And it was still glitching. So I'm like, oh, y'all are finessing. You're scamming. I called Apple immediately, refund. And I was like, I'm going to stick to YouTube Premium. You can never go wrong with YouTube, okay? You can never go wrong with YouTube. YouTube is longevity. YouTube is longevity. I don't know. You said who she's speeding. I don't have a need for speed. No, 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 no. I'm not me. No, 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 no. On TikTok. Wow. Wow. Now, why would you do that? I need to get away from this road. These people over here literally have, like, no awareness for other drivers for some reason. And I don't like that. I don't like that. It's giving danger, danger. And nobody can put my life in danger. That's what we're not going to do. That's what we're not going to do. People out here be acting like they don't know what the freak they doing. That's what I don't like about driving. Every day above ground is a good day, okay? Please, we cannot take for granted our health, being able to be mobile, being able to function with all of our organs, being able to have the ability to see, taste, feel, hear. I felt touch. Like I'm missing one. Just the ability to do anything, like free will, for real, for real. They project that we don't have free will, but yes, we do. Just like they have free will, we have free will. Everyone got free will. And my GPS is so stupid because why not just tell me to go this way if it's right over there? Apple Maps be the op sometimes. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Apple Maps literally be purposely trying to make you take the long way to do any and everything. And if it don't take you the long way to do any and everything, it'll take you somewhere that don't even exist no more. Can't stand Apple Maps sometimes. went to a place yesterday for Mediterranean food, and boy, oh boy, it was so delicious. It was so delicious. There's a place over here too that's really good, but they close now. Them folks close early. They close early. Mediterranean food is just the best. Like, team Mediterranean food. That's all I can talk about for like the whole month of April. We're almost at our destination, guys. One of these days I'll stop yawning. Can I go through this way? Just turn around. Oh, beach traffic. Please do not pull out if you see me driving. And y'all, I'm so excited. My best friend from high school is in town, and I linked up with him last night, and I'm gonna link up with him again later tonight. I'm so excited. I love when he comes into town. But he's working and I'm busy, so busy bodies, busy bodies. But I pray that we can find time to like do something like outside for real. We just go to sleep. We literally eat and go to sleep. Eat, talk on it, and then go right to sleep. I'm like, damn, we get older. We get older, we get sleepy. We go to sleep at 10 o'clock. Okay? 10 o'clock, midnight for me. I like to be in the bed by midnight. I'm so happy we made it finally because, gosh, I feel like forever. Okay, let's do the damn thing. I pray they have it here. Is this the location that we went to? I don't even remember. Because I didn't track. No, it wasn't. It feels so nice out here. Somebody take me on their yacht. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Hey, say what you're gonna say. Have a drink. Eat. Yes, funnel cake fries. Them things are so delicious. Hi. How are you? I'm awesome. They got salads here too. Oh, that's chicken You know, y'all, I've never had a pita sandwich. Should I try one? I like Greek salad. I like Greek salad. I don't know. I've just never had a gyro. I want to try a mini pita. I've never had pita before, like the sandwich. I want to try it. Alright, so thanks. Oh wow. I would just ask for the. Oh, I'm so slow. So when he brought us here, I didn't realize that the dressing on top of the meat was the dipping sauce that I have when I go to the restaurants. I'm screaming. I'm so slow. Okay. Street pita. I'm gonna try a mini pita. Lamb. I'm gonna try one small mini pita gyro with fries. Let's try that. My fault. Hi. Okay. I've never had a peanut sandwich wrap, a pita wrap before. I've never had it. I've always had the plates.
Plates. Okay.
I've always had the plates. What comes on the lamb gyro, the mini one?
The mini one. Yeah, it's come with the shredded Tusky sauce, the Tuscany tomato.
No onions.
The
Okay. Can I have the dressing on the side,
sauce on the side.
please? Thank you. And then I can do the funnel fries.
And I love those.
And can I have that with the Nutella on the side?
Sorry,
And
you want it really big? Yes, you need that. Okay.
and extra powdered sugar. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. No worries.
Thank you. And sauce on side. No onion, yes.
Yeah. That'll be it. We could do here. How's your day going? Good.
Yeah, next one.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came here for the first time at another location a few days ago,
Oh, okay.
and I love the funnel fries.
I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time you're coming here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, around here?
Just running errands. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you're back. Yay. My phone falls. I got 20%. That's perfect. I can try this food with y'all. My other restaurant. Is it back here? Oh, thank you. There it is. Okay. I'm going to turn my camera off. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, boom. We're back in business, y'all. Like, should I say outside? I can sit right here. What y'all think? I shouldn't sit with my door. Yeah, I should. My path is all right. How y'all feeling? Y'all haven't went out to eat with me in like months, by the way. That used to be our thing. We used to go out to eat a lot together. I hate when my lips feel dry. Ew. So you're back. Welcome back, Taylor. Oh, y'all, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. You said, "What's up, Dimples?" Hey. All respect. You're a very beautiful woman. Thank you. How sweet our first lunch date, but you're not feeding me. You're supposed to be feeding me. But y'all, look. I got a mini gyro. I got a mini gyro because honestly, I'm not a big bread person. I'm very picky when it comes to my bread. I'm not gonna lie. And we got the funnel fries. We came for the funnel fries, but I'm a big bag, so I ended up getting more food. I just want to try it. It's like when it comes to bread, I don't like my bread like stale. I don't like it. You know. Ooh, I love when they're crispy. It's literally funnel cake just made into fry. This is so good. See, this is why I told them I need an otter box because I dropped my phone too much. I dropped my phone too much. This is so good. Oh my gosh. It's the funnel fries. You guys don't want it's good. Mm-mm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mm. I wonder, can you put these in the air fryer? So good. Mm. Mm. This is like sex, y'all. Oh my god. I'm eating funnel fries with Nutella dipping sauce. So basically, it's like a funnel cake, then the sugar fry. Whatever, whoever told them to do this, hella smart. Hella smart. I'm obsessed. This is a really good dessert. Mm. And I like how crispy it is. If you eat funnel cakes or if you eat beignets in New Orleans, then you know this type of bread, this type of batter, whatever, tastes so good. And it's hot. Like I need mine crispy. Crispy with a lot of white girl. Crispy with a lot of white girl. The one thing I hate about my body literally will crave something sweet, and then I'll get tired of it so quickly. Literally wasting food. I don't eat all of it. Uh-uh. I need something to drink. That was so sweet. Also, I need a water. I have a cup of water. May I have a cup? Thank you, love. You said same? Yeah. And I hate that because literally, depending on like what it is, like if it's ice cream, I can eat all ice cream. Like if it's vanilla, chocolate, like nothing too crazy. I can eat all of that. But when it comes to pancakes, waffles, cake, cupcakes, beignets, funnel cake, like funnel cake is different. I can finish funnel cake while it's hot. It don't really be too sweet. Everything else be hella sweet. Yeah, okay. Ow, I just bit my cheek. Ow. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I don't need to eat the whole thing. It's good. It's just sweet after a while. I wonder how it tastes without the Nutella though. It's sweet. I literally waste so much money on food. It's not even funny at all. Okay. I never had Nutella before. I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. How can I describe Nutella? Nutella, there's nothing to describe Nutella. It, I can't even compare it to peanut butter. It's like the texture of peanut butter, but it tastes like chocolate, but it tastes like chocolate. Basically, it's like chocolate, but like thick chocolate. But it's not chocolate, it's Nutella. It's made like, wait, hazelnut? Alright, y'all. We're gonna try this sauce. My first lamb mini pita gyro. It's the bread. I'm not a big bread person. I'm not a big bread person at all. I'm just a picky eater. Like, I like bread and butter. I like French bread, sourdough bread. When it comes to breads like this, like when I get a burrito or something, like it just seems like so thick. It's not like broad or nothing. Like, I feel like this would be good. This would be good if they grilled the bread. I feel like if they grilled the bread, I would like it. Yeah. Do you guys eat this stuff? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's just not. It's like I don't think the sauce could have helped it either. I really think it's just the bread. I don't. I'm just like not understanding. I'm not understanding why I keep biting the side of my teeth. Maybe it's a purpose. Bread, that's not bread. I'm a big texture person. Okay. That did. Oh my gosh. It was choked. Well, that did what it needed to do, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do raw bread like that. I guess so. Mm. What are these notifications I keep getting? All right, my phone is about to die. It's on 10%. But I appreciate everybody that joined me live, everybody that stayed on here with me. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay tuned for more videos from your favorite YouTuber, Courtney J. And until next time, bye.